I know the drill. What about the others? You should really be a little more concerned than that, but okay. You're a team, aren't you? If you need any help, you can text them or me. Oh, you're too kind. He pauses for a moment. Try not to make any calls if you can. You never know who might be listening. Okay, so you're listening. Gotcha. I glance up and see Aaron hunched over his desk, staring blankly in my direction. Good point. Also, try not to get killed. That would be a problem. Oh, thank you for valuing my life so much. Lol, try not to get killed. It's not very reassuring. That's dire. Is there something you know that I don't? Probably. Now get to work. I roll my eyes. You want fries with that? Maybe I can fucking build up a chocolate milkshake for you, you daft bastard. Guess he snorts. Yes, but make the soda a diet. I'm watching my weight. He hangs up before I can come with a retort. I pocket my phone and sigh. Don't worry, a Big Mac will fatten you up, you lazy pig bastard. Who was that? Aaron's voice lacks the energy he had yesterday. Police, they said not to talk about Johansen's death. You mean his murder? I sigh and nod. Yep, his murder. Aaron nods and spins slowly in his chair until his legs bump listlessly against the desk. I knew it. Something like that couldn't have been an accident. He sighs. Well, I won't tell anyone. I don't want to talk about it at all if I don't have to. Yep, we don't have to. We're going far away. Oh wow, we've got one of those stereotypical notepads with a coffee mark on it. Oh, glorious. Dr. Johansen was working on organ growth, just like Olsen Engineering. So, Kevin killed him. Oh, yeah, wait, Kevin's not in this yet. Damn it! Orton and Shinju and test subjects died due to their experiments under Johansen. Yeah, that's probably a decent reason as to why he died. I can call anyone I want. I have him down as Grumpy Pants Gursky. How many of you want me to call him right now? I bet a lot, isn't it? Yeah, I thought so. Oh, what? That's bullshit. It is very early right now. So telling me, hey, what the fuck do you think you're doing? I'm not sure I want to do him. Yeah, there's nothing there at all. Stop by the bell tower and check out the crime scene if you can. Okay, so there's not a lot there. If we examine the room, what can we examine? If I just click around, some math and science books. They all have pre-owned stickers on them. A towel hanging off David's bed. A lamp. No, a chair. The chair spins around easily. Hours of fun for the whole family. No. Aaron's bed sheets have the Western State University logo on them. Isn't that the University of Edgewater's private school? Private rival school? Ooh, fucking stop and scribble that down! That there is going to be quite important. Jeez. Alright, is there anything else? An English to Thai dictionary and some science fiction novels. English to Thai. He speaks Thai. I think Aaron does as well, doesn't he? Is there anything else we can see here? Like, click on that? No, I didn't. Oh, a book about programming. The inside cover says it belongs to some guy called Kevin. Okay, so now we know that Kevin works here, and that's thanks to the exploder button that I know about. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to see that. How would I know about that? You don't. Oh, well, fucking annoying. All right, let's. We're done here. Do you want to talk to you? Oh, you better talk to everyone. Aaron slumps over his desk, resting his hand in one hand and doodling a series of spirals in his binder with the other. You look busy. He snorts derisively. Super busy. These spirals won't draw themselves. If they did, that would be weird. And then we'd have something fucking else to solve. He groans and throws his pen across the room. It rolls sluggishly across the carpet before lodging itself in a pile of discarding clothing. This is so stupid. Stupid? Stupid. Super stupid. Ha! You're someone I'm not trusting already because you said super. He runs his finger through his hair furiously, as if he's trying to find something to hold on to. Dr. Johansen, I mean. He pounds his fist into his desks. That's not a thing I wanted to see, ever. He pushes himself away from the desk and starts to stand up, but he gives up halfway through and slumps down in his seat again. Didn't like that pen anyway. Bastard pen. He traces out the spirals on his paper with his finger. How are you doing with this? What? He clutches his camera for comfort. You saw it, the blood and other parts. I don't even want to be awake because he just got up and left an hour ago. He points at me. And you look like you just had the best night's sleep in your life. Well, I could explain, but I'm not going to. I'd rather shove that camera lens right up your arse. Alright, maybe not your arse, he might like it. Just smash it into his face or something. Really? Because I can tell you I didn't. I could add sleeping after a death experience is usually the worst part, but it's probably best to keep that to myself. Aaron lets out a long weary sigh. Yeah, that would be quite bad. Just casually mention. Yeah, well, people die around me all the time, and it's just the worst thing in the world. Yeah, that'd be slightly bad. But you'll find out. Hardly. I guess I'm just better at hiding it. Yeah? I've seen a lot of junk. Stuff that people like to pretend doesn't exist. I sit down in the chair opposite Aaron. And the hard part is going on with life. I mean, how can you when you see such an ugly side to humanity? Yeah, I know that feeling. Well, because you saw that one thing? Fuck off. Then you know that it's something you're never fine with. You're ever fine with? Wait, what? Did I read that right? Then you know it's not something you're ever fine with. No, it's perfectly fine. This was running like a cock. You just know that there are still important things to be done, so you have to stand up and keep going. Sounds like you've got some experience in that area. Ha! I do. Let's go before I have to explain anything. I sigh and prop my head in my hand. Well, I tried quitting once. Quitting everything, I mean. Someone very close to me didn't let me. So now I keep going. No matter what happens, I have to. Well, whoever that person is, they have my thanks. Why? Okay. Oh, are you feeling better? Sort of. As much as someone with deep feelings could feel they have in a couple of minutes. I laugh nervously. Sort of is better than nothing. High five and give me some skin and stuff. I just don't know if I can handle this much longer. Handle what? Well, the secrets. Yesterday the police said I couldn't say anything about Johansa's death. Jupiter called last night to see if I was feeling okay, and I didn't even answer the phone. I didn't know what to say to her. And now everyone knows, and we still have to pretend it was an accident. Yeah, I kind of told Jupiter that he'd been horribly murdered, didn't I? Oops, YOLO. He buries his head in his hands. They're my friends. I can't lie to them. I wouldn't know how. You already have. Yeah, it's asking a lot of you. It's asking a lot of both of us. Yeah, us. Look sideways rather suspiciously. Definitely us. No, that's really difficult lying to friends. Cough. This undercover thing is annoying. I think I liked it better when I just didn't talk to anyone ever. You know, maybe you should just take it easy for a while. Rest? You don't have to be right now, do you? No, but you said you didn't want to be awake right now, so don't be. I shouldn't. I think maybe it's best if you do. If you want to talk, I can come back later, but for now, you need rest. I guess that makes sense. Still feels super stupid, though. I feel like a wimp. Ha! You have a camera. You should never feel like a wimp for caring about human life. Wimp! It's not as if having a high tolerance for blood and guts is something to be proud of. You might be the only person who thinks that way. Better than no one at all. Aaron nods and stands slowly. I guess I'll try to get some sleep then. Maybe everything will be better and make more sense when I wake up. Yep, amen to that. For now, however, we are moving the fuck out of here because I don't want to speak to you. Ah, Lee May, hello. Hey, Lee May, you okay? Okay? Right, stupid question, sorry. Lee May smiles and shakes her head. Not stupid. There are not many here, so it is quiet. Is that why you're here? There are fewer people? Lee May shakes her head. Aki instructed me to protect Aaron. Protect? That's a word I don't want to hear. He may come to harm. Now that I think about it, Aaron and Aki were the first to find the body, but Aaron knows everyone here pretty well. He's probably the most likely to remember something to tie the killer to the scene. Aki was right to worry for his safety. Yeah, would anyone miss him though? No, didn't think so. But why, Lee May? Oh, fucking hell, we don't want to skip mode on, Jesus Christ. How do we get rid of that? Oh, by just pressing space again. Pfft, I knew that. I will not allow him to be hurt. Well, that's very fucking fortuitous and brave of you. Well done. Li Mei seems to have picked up on my concern. I should keep him safe, but I'm worried about whether or not you'll be hurt. Why? Because I don't want you to get hurt, obviously. Li Mei's eyes grow distant. I am a rabbit in a cage. We live only for the sake of others. Okay, so the rabbit in the cage earlier was only for a metaphor? Oh, Li Mei's gonna die now, and her dying words are gonna be, I'm a rabbit in a cage, aren't they? I can see it already. What? Please do not worry for me. Don't be ridiculous. Of course I'm going to worry about you. You're my friend and my teammate. We're supposed to take care of each other. Are we friends? You really have to ask? Of course we are. Then you are my first friend. That's a depressing thing to hear. What about Aki and Naoki? Aki says we are family. It's the same thing. You can't be both, you know. Then I think we are both. And Detective Gursky? He is not family. Oh, wow. Shut that right off. Damn. That's Aki's influence for sure. Maybe I should leave that topic alone for now. Have you ever met Schultz? Sure. Like, why did you sleep in a closet? I'm going to ask that one. It is more safe. More safe than what? Sleep is vulnerability. It is foolish to be exposed. I'm not sure I understand. Do you think you're going to be attacked while you sleep? Do you not? Oh, I guess I never thought about it like that. Great, I'm never going to sleep easy again. I wish I hadn't asked. I don't suppose you got room for two in that closet. Okay, that didn't come out right at all. Let's just pretend I didn't say that. Wow. What an incredibly direct way just to ask someone, hey, do you mind if I shag you at some point? I kind of assume Li Mei's a virgin. So, what do you think of David and Nathan? Let's ask that. They are. She tilts her head to the side. Humorous? Humorous? That is not the word I expected to hear. You think they're funny? They speak in jokes. What about that resentment you were talking about? Are they angry too? Disappointed. About what? They look like they're having fun. They cling to discontent even in happiness. Great, so everyone's in a bad mood. That's reassuring. Fucking hell, they cling to resentment. They cling to resentment even in happiness. Damn, we have a horrible case of emos on our hands. Do you have any idea who the killer is? Li Mei shakes her head. She looks disappointed. I guess killing intent isn't really an emotion, huh? Often there is anger or bitterness. That is true. Li Mei's eyes are downcast. What? All who are here are harboring anger in their hearts. Aaron is truly distressed, but he also holds anger. Jupiter is frustrated and tired. She feels as if she is alone. So she was quite close to Dr. Johansson. Li Mei hesitates. It's obvious she's not sure if she should tell me what's on her mind. What are you thinking? Aki and Naoki are angry too. Aki is angry because she feels as if she has failed. I'd say her about her brother Naoki, but I don't think it's that obvious, because it never is. Alright, maybe not. Naoki is angry because he feels he's not strong. Okay, alright, well, forget what I said then. It's clearly relating to that. And what about you? Are you angry too? I do not wish to be, but I'm not sure. Damn. Alright, have you ever met Schultz? Have you ever met Schultz? Who? She's the one in charge of this, work program. Aki and Detective Gursky were talking about her earlier, but I was wondering if you had ever met her. Li Mei's eyes light up with recognition. Damn. That is a face of, hey, do you want some candy? Because I definitely have some right now.